Tina, come home. There's nobody mad at you. My arms are open. The pets are missing you. I just can't go on not knowing.
For 6.5 years, Richard Satchwell went on television and swore he had never laid a finger on his missing wife. He said the truth would come out and clear his name. It did, but not the way he expected. While he pleaded with cameras to help bring her home, Tina Satchwell was buried roughly 2 feet beneath the staircase inside their house. This case took a free chest freezer listing, a false journey, and one quicklime search to finally unravel. Tina Satchwell was 45 when she vanished in March 2017. Born in Fermoy, County Cork in 1972, she was remembered as warm, fashion-conscious, and devoted to her animals. She and Richard had been married for decades and lived in Youghal, Ireland. On March 19th, they attended a car boot sale together. That was the last confirmed time anyone outside their home saw Tina alive. 4 days later, Richard reported her missing. His story was simple. Tina had sent him to Dungarvan for groceries and food for their parrot. When he returned, she was gone, along with 2 suitcases and 26,000 euros in cash. Her phone remained behind. He suggested she had chosen to disappear and might contact someone later. Almost immediately, the story began leaking. 10 days after Tina vanished, Richard offered her cousin a chest freezer. The following day, a phone linked to him advertised a large freezer online, free to take away. He was also selling Tina's clothes and belongings at car boot sales and gave different explanations about her whereabouts. In public, none of that showed. Richard became a presence on Irish television, presenting himself as a devoted husband holding out hope. He told viewers he had never hurt Tina and insisted her return would prove his innocence. Reporters treated him sympathetically. That performance shaped the story the public heard. Police searched the house in June 2017. They photographed work near the staircase, including newer concrete, plasterboard, and a red brick wall. Forensic testing found no blood, but investigators did not open the floor beneath the stairs. Tina remained hidden while searches continued across County Cork for years. The case changed when a new investigative team reviewed digital evidence seized in 2017. On March 24th, the day Richard first reported Tina missing, someone using the couple's laptop searched for quicklime and watched a video showing how it reacts with water. Phone records damaged his account further. CCTV showed Richard collecting a welfare payment in Youghal on the morning Tina disappeared. Location data indicated that he returned home and remained there during the period when he claimed he was shopping in Dungarvan. His supposed alibi now placed him at the house during the critical window. A forensic archaeologist reviewing the case concluded that Tina probably had not left the property alive and recommended an invasive search. In October 2023, investigators returned with specialists and a cadaver dog. The dog showed interest beneath the stairs, where officers found a rectangular patch of concrete that appeared newer than the surrounding floor. They broke through it. Roughly 64 centimeters below the surface, investigators found black plastic and sandy soil. Beneath them were human remains, later identified through dental records as Tina's. She had remained inside the house for more than 6 years, while Richard sold her possessions, repeated his disappearance story, and asked the public to help bring her home. Once Tina was found, Richard's original account collapsed. He admitted concealing her body but denied murder. His new version was that Tina attacked him with a chisel. They fell during a struggle, and he held the belt of her dressing gown against her neck until she stopped moving. He said he panicked, stored her body in a freezer, dug beneath the stairs, and covered the grave with concrete. Because the remains were badly decomposed, the pathologist could not determine Tina's exact cause of death. Prosecutors therefore built their case from Richard's contradictions: the false Dungarvan journey, the quicklime search, the freezer evidence, his changing explanations, and the grave hidden there. The trial lasted 23 days. Prosecutors placed Richard's statements side by side: what he told police in 2017, what he told television audiences, and what he admitted only after Tina's remains were uncovered. The defense relied on his claim that her death resulted from a sudden act of self-defense. In May 2025, the jury deliberated for 9 hours and 28 minutes before unanimously finding Richard Satchwell guilty of Tina's murder. He received the mandatory sentence of life imprisonment. Every version he had repeated for years, the suitcases, the cash, and the wife who chose to disappear, had been exposed as a story. Tina's family asked that she be remembered as she truly was, a kind woman who loved fashion, animals, and the people close to her. Richard spent years trying to control her story, but the evidence beneath their staircase finally revealed the truth he had buried with her. The burial depth, freezer listing, invasive search, verdict, and deliberation time were checked against contemporary court reporting.